We're going to shoot a drill I haven't shot in a few weeks here. We're going to shoot the Rangemaster Baseline Assessment Drill, doing it with the Glock 48 here. This drill has 5 strings of fire. We've got 5 rounds from concealment at 5 yards, and then we begin with the gun at low ready here, or at a ready position, kind of like in between low and high ready, with strong hand only, 3 rounds fired from 5 yards in 3 seconds. And then we do weak hand only, 2 rounds in 3 seconds at 5 yards. We'll move back to 7 and do 3, reload 3, and then we'll move it up to 10 and do like a mini test of 4 round 4-second test there at 10 yards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down range between each string of fire and mark the target so we know what our score is going from stage to stage, because sometimes it's hard to score this once you've got 20 rounds on the target. I have 13 rounds in the gun plus a spare 7, which gives me an even 20 rounds to shoot this drill. I've shot it with the Glock 48 before and done fairly well. Passing is going to be a 90% or higher, which for this drill means we're going to be shooting at least a 180 or higher. I think the lowest score I've done is high 180, so I'm not too worried about the score here of passing. It's more so about not blowing the part time here. So, we'll see how we do. Starting on beep here for the first 5 rounds. Okay, I sunk 1 low there for the first round fired, 4.68. With this drill, we're trying to get maximum score. As long as we aren't over par, we want to hit the max score, which, I mean, that sounds obvious, right? Like, we want to have a good score here. But the goal here is to use all the time that we've got for the drill. So we're going to do 1 there. I'm going to mark it as such. Just doing our various stages here, and we'll see how we do. Okay, so we're back here to 5 yards. Start with the gun out. We're going to go to our low ready position, 1 hand on the gun. Okay, and we're going to hit the timer here. Reholster the gun. We did that in 2:45. Those 3, it's funny, I went right when I had a sight picture, so those were all fairly low there. Or actually, no, one of those is, yeah, those are 2 rounds from that, and then 1 actually hit the 10 ring, so I'm going to mark that. Sometimes I'd like to use a silver Sharpie when I'm out here, but sometimes it's just hard to actually see it because of the way the sun is. So that one cut the line, but I'm going to say it's a down 8, so minus 1, 2, 3. So we shot a 27 there. Now we're going to do the same deal, but with our weak hand only. I'm also moving my shot timer over to my right pocket to make it a little bit easier here. So hand up, gun in position, starting. Okay. Reholster the blaster here. We shot that in 185, so we actually had plenty of time left there, but I went for when I had the proper sight picture. And looking at it, yeah, that one cut through the 10 line more than enough to count for that. So that was actually a perfect score there. I say a perfect score for 2 rounds, right? Okay, we're gonna go back to 7 here. And I got my traffic cones here to mark where we're shooting from. I'm gonna verify that I've got enough rounds in the gun here. Yep, 3 in the gun. So we have 7 seconds here to fire 3 rounds, do a slide lock reload, fire 3 rounds. This is shot from low ready, but if you wanted to make it a little bit harder on yourself, you could shoot from the holster, but I'm shooting the drill as how the drill was created here. So, starting on beep. I didn't use the side release there because it's been a little stiff on this gun lately. So, yeah. Shot that one at 670. And our score here dipped a little bit. We have 1 added to the 9 and then 1 added to the 8 ring there. So, minus 1, minus 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that was what? That would be a 57. And the part time there was 10 seconds. I think I said 670. My brain's just a little fried right now. We shot at 770. 6 rounds in 770. Confusing even myself. Alrighty. And I'm not happy about the one that I dropped into the 8 ring a little low there. That was just the first round there. I can make excuses all day, but low ready shooting is not something I practice as much as I probably should. A lot of my shooting goes like right from draw to the gun out and shooting, which, you know, obviously we don't walk around with our guns out, but going from low ready is a position that you might use a lot more than you think. So, alrighty. So here we're going to go to low ready again. And from here, we're going to shoot 4 rounds, 4 seconds. And I've got 4 rounds in here. Get 3 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber. So, see how we do, starting on beep. And we're all out of bullets. I got no more on me. We're going to reholster this gun. Shot that in 279. And looking there, they all ended up in the 10 or the X ring. So that would be another 40. So doing some counting here, we're down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we shot a 193 out of a 200, everything under par time there. I'd like to see that score a bit higher. Admittedly, I am shooting a kind of more slimline compact gun, but for me, this shoots about the same as a Glock 19 does, because we've kind of got the Glock 19 that got smushed. So thank you for watching, and I'll link the article to this drill down below, so take care.